Hey my beautiful Capricorn peeps, what's happening, what's crack-a-lackin', and what's poppin', baby? It's your boy Am for CancerMoonsTarot, and I'm coming at you guys with your mid-August 2021 tarot reading. I hope you guys are well, and if so, let me know down in the comments down below. As always, readings here are general, so if they resonate to you, that's awesome, and if not, it's not your message. And if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, Twitter, or TikTok, you're more than welcome to. All that information is going to be linked down in the description box down below. So Capricorn, how are you guys? I want to say good morning. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your day, and let's take a look and see what we got going on for your second half of August. Messages for Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-August 2021. What do we got coming in here for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-August 2021. What do we got going on? Messages for Team Cappy. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus throughout mid-August 2021. Alright, Capricorn, let's get this last shuffle. Let's see what we got going on, baby. Hopefully, we got some pretty fantastic stuff. Capricorn, overall energy for you guys is going to be the Chariot. So, you can be connecting with a Cancerian for some. Taking a look at your current energy, we do have here the Three of Wands, person you're dealing with. We have here the Tower, and then looking at the outcome that's present for you, we have here the Page of Wands. Okay, you could be connecting with a Scorpio or possibly a Cancer. Taking a look at your overall energy to your current, we have here the Chariot, and we have here the Three of Wands. I kind of feel like it's the energy of I don't really necessarily know what path is next for me. Where am I supposed to go next? Where am I supposed to be? I think right now you're kind of finding yourself at a point in your life where you're kind of unsure of what comes next, right? Taking a look at what you're dealing with, we do have here the Tower. So something here is fizzling out. Anytime we see the Tower card, it usually means that a cycle is being broken down, but every time one cycle comes to an ending, there's always a new cycle that begins. So there is a new cycle that's going to be coming in here for you, Capricorn. I just think that you're incredibly unsure of what that cycle will be. Now, in regards to the Tower moment could represent a breakup for some of you. Not all of you, but for some of you that could be the case. For others of you, it could be about breaking a part of your ego and really stepping into a new point of view or a new part of yourself. You might be exploring like a brand new version of who you are. For some of you, it could be changing your career path. You might have hit a place where you're like, my career just doesn't resonate with me anymore. It's time for me to explore a new career. It could be about breaking apart of friendships that don't serve you no more. It's basically going to apply to anything. So of course, these are general readings. It could resonate to friends, family members, lovers, relationships. It could resonate to job, finance, so on and so forth, okay? And looking at the outcome that we have present for the second half, we do have here a Page of Wands. Now, what I like about the Page of Wands is that it is a mini Ace of Wands moment because you're on the brink of reaching the Ace of Wands. You're on the brink of reaching your new beginning that you're looking for, Capricorn. So guys, for those of you that are confused about what comes next, it's going to come into alignment with you in the second half of August here. You're going to get it figured out. So I wouldn't worry too much for those of you that are wondering, what's this new cycle I'm going to get involved in? What's the next step in my life? The next step in my plan? Things are going to work out for you. So go with the flow in the second half of the month. That is the best advice that I can offer you guys, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify the Tower real quick. Why is the Tower showing up for what Capricorn is dealing with? Let's go ahead and take a look. Why the Tower? And what do we got? We got here the Page of Cups. So, if there was some sort of romantic breakup, Capricorn, I definitely feel like there are no mistakes. I do feel like this is the energy of you dodged a bullet, and now you're getting guided to an angel. So, Cappies, if there was a breakup, you're definitely being guided to another person. But I also feel like the Tower card here was indicating, what are you offering your energy to? What are you putting your time into, your love into? What are you putting your energy into? And is it benefiting you? Is it getting you what it is you want? Because the thing is that if we're putting our energy into things that are negatively impacting us, eventually we're going to waste our energy away. And we're going to get to a breaking point to where we need to break away from what's basically draining the crap out of us. So I do feel like the universe was seeing you putting your energy into something that was just not benefiting you, so the universe stepped in. The universe stepped in and said, no, we need a Tower moment to happen now because you need your energy elsewhere in ways that are going to be more positive and in ways that are going to give you good vibes right back. You don't want to keep investing yourself into situations that are impacting you negatively, right? All right, let's go ahead and clarify this Page of Wands. Why is the Page of Wands showing up for the outcome? What new beginning are they on the brink of? and we got here the Devil, and we got here the Temperance. Beautiful, literally. You know what's interesting? I did say for a few of you, if you walked away from a relationship or if you had a breakup, you're going to be meeting an angel. And when we have the Temperance card here, this is an angel. So for some of you guys, you definitely might be meeting a really, really cool person in the next couple of weeks. But either way, though, what I'm seeing here, clarifying by the Page of Wands, this is you guys being on the brink of healing and moving away from all negative things into a very centered, focused, and positive life. So if you've been stressed, Capricorn, or been surrounded by a very stressful environment, or been surrounded by a very negative environment, you're going to be removed from that environment and put into a much more positive place, okay? There's a very amazing saying that I love, and it's where your attention goes is where energy flows. So if you're attentive consistently to things that bother you, things that worry you, things that stress you out, those are the same energies you're going to attract right back into your life. But if you're putting your energy towards things that make you feel good, that make you happy, that put you in a good mood, you're going to be attracting that wonderful energy right back into your life as well. So I like this here. You're on the brink of releasing the Devil, aka all negative things, and you're on the brink of stepping into the Temperance energy, being in a very centered, grounded vibe where you're attracting good things into your life. So as far as I'm seeing, Capricorn, everything's looking pretty good. We did have the Knight of Pentacles come out, so slow and steady wins the race is an energy that's coming through for you. I definitely feel like if you're worried about what comes next, Capricorn, once again, going back to that same thing, go with the flow this month. Don't worry about the next step. Everything is aligning for you. The universe essentially is doing the work for you here in the second half of August. All you got to do is take a step back and change where you surround yourself with or what you surround yourself with, okay? So if you're in a place where you've been, focused on negative situations, get your mind off those situations and focus more on the positive ones. If you've been around a person who treats you like crap, start hanging out with people that treat you nice. If you are at a job you absolutely hate, start applying to jobs that you think you're gonna love, It's about moving yourself out of those environments that are unhealthy for you, okay? All right, so that's what I got so far here for Capricorn. Let's go ahead and move a little further. This is definitely gonna be a freestyle type of read, so let's just dive on in. What can Capricorn expect coming up in mid-August, please, for Cappy? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Throughout August 15th through the 31st, what can Capricorn expect in this second half of the month? We got here the Star card. Speaking of alignment, alignment is here. Like I said, things are going to be aligning for you. What is it exactly that's aligning in for Capricorn? We got here the Hierophant, we got here the Strength, we got here the Six of Wands. So success is coming your way, which is really good. We also have the Strength card and the Hierophant, things that you're going to be happy committing to. Yeah, you're going to be done being devoted to things that make you unhappy and things that are unhealthy. You're going to start to be devoted and more temperate on what you allow in your energetic field. So Capricorns, you're making healthy changes, okay? You're choosing to surround yourself with people that are positive. You're choosing to watch more positive content. You're choosing to eat better. You're choosing to take care of yourself, right? This is just the energy of choosing to do things that naturally boost your mood and choosing to do things that set you up for success. Beautiful stuff, man. Beautiful stuff. Let's talk about Capricorn's environment previously. What was it that led up to the Tower moment for Capricorn? Let's go ahead and have a look at that. We have here the Two of Wands, we have here the Queen of Wands, we have here the Ten of Swords, we have here the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you Capricorns, you might have had a job possibly that was getting you great money, but was very drastically affecting your mental health. So for a few of you, that could have been the really bad environment or harsh environment you were involved in. There might have been a job that you were making great money at, you were making great fortune at, but at the same time, it weighed in so much stress on your life and it really weighed in on your soul, I don't know how the saying goes exactly, but it's that saying of like, you can do all this, but is it really worth losing your soul through the process? Is it really worth losing your soul? I think that's going to resonate with you guys heavily because you were doing something here, whether this was about making great money at a job you hate, being involved in a relationship that you can't stand, or that's toxic, or even being around friends who are toxic. It was like, you may have certain benefits from those situations, but is it worth losing your soul through the process? Because if you get to a point where, sure, you have these kind of benefits, but the negatives, the cons outweigh the pros, it's not a worthy situation of your time. All right? We also have here the Ten of Swords. It does feel to me that you were kind of surrounded too by a lot of people who were very backstabby, Capricorn. I think you were surrounded by people you couldn't trust. These are individuals who were liars. You know, you might have been surrounded by a romantic partner who was a liar. Some of you Capricorns could have had friends who were liars. You know, it was just this energy, Cappy, of being in an environment where, sure, there was a few positives, but the cons really outweighed the pros, I feel. All right? So that's what led up to your Tower moment. Sure, you were getting some benefits from the environment you were in, but it definitely wasn't good for your state of being. It wasn't good for your state of mind. All right? All right, let's see what's going on, though, for the rest of Capricorn's mid-August. What else can Capricorn expect throughout the rest of their mid-August, please, 2021? We got here the World card, entering a new cycle. We got here the Seven of Swords with the Ace of Wands, leaving deception behind, leaving things that set you up for failure behind. And then we have here the Queen of Swords, and we have here the Ace of Swords. Beautiful. So the World card to the Seven of Swords. You're leaving behind all deception. You're leaving behind all things that impact you negatively, Cappy. You are rebranding your life and setting your life up for success. Because you're realizing, if I want success in my life, if I want happiness in my life, if I want beautiful things in my life, I need to surround myself with those types of energies. You know, the more that I surround myself with energies that are negative, the more negativity I invite and allow into my life. Now, we also have here the Queen of Swords to the Ace of Swords, which are two completely different cards. Because the Queen of Swords, that's about cutting ties and cutting cords with all the bad things. And the Ace of Swords is about reinvesting yourself now into new vitality. Reinvesting yourself now into the things that are going to be promising for you. The things that are going to bring you glory. So Capricorns, this is going to be a beautiful change for you stepping into mid-August. I definitely feel like your environment's going to change for the better. This Tower moment was necessary. Even though this Tower moment was something maybe you didn't want to go through, you're leaving away the devil for the Temperance. You're leaving a devil for an angel, you know? One bad environment to a positive one. And it's really going to impact your life, okay? All right, guys. Yeah, I don't know why. I think you guys felt like in your past, you kind of felt like you had to stay in the Tower. Like, for example, if you were in a toxic relationship, you felt like you needed to be there. If you were at a horrible job, making good money, you felt like you needed to be there. If you had horrible friends, you felt like you needed to be there because maybe you would have nobody, right? But at the end of the day, it was just this energy of you felt like you had to be in this bad position when truly you always had the choice to walk away from it. And the universe is showing you in mid-August, it is time to walk away from this, Capricorn, because guess what? The cons do outweigh the pros of the situations you were involved in, and you deserve so much better. Point blank, period. All right, let's see what's aligning for Capricorn since we had that star card, right? Like I said, a lot of success is coming in for you. We definitely have you devoting yourself to more positive things, but what else is falling in alignment? Give me some specific things for Capricorn. All right, we got Ace of Cups. Hello. Aligning yourself with new love, possibly. So there is opportunities for aligning yourself with new love, Capricorn. Ooh, especially when it comes towards self-love. That's a very big upgrade there. We have here the Ace of Cups, and we also have here the Empress. So you definitely are going to have a much more stronger bond with yourself because you're going to have more time with you. Capricorn, getting away from the Tower and getting away from your negative environment gives you more of an opportunity to get in touch with yourself. So stepping into mid-August, you are going to grow a closer relationship to yourself, and you're also going to figure out and explore a lot more of who you truly are. You're going to get to know yourself a lot better, which is really cool. So I like seeing that for you as well. Okay? So for those of you that had a breakup, I do feel like it is an opportune time to meet new love, but I don't feel like it's coming in mid-August. I feel like it's coming in mid-September. So for the Capricorns interested in love, chances are you will meet somebody new in mid-September, not mid-August. You're going to start the process of looking for someone new in mid-August, but I feel like you're going to stop that, and then throughout mid-September, something out of the blue, person's going to manifest into your life. You're not going to expect that. It happens, and then new love is formed, okay? So that's just a prediction for way down the line, all right? All right, though. I feel like there's nothing else I can really talk about. I feel like I'm kind of like repeating the same message in different forms, and I don't want to do that. So let's take a look at the overall outcome for Capricorn, please, throughout mid-August 2021. What's going to be the overall outcome for Cappy? And what do we got? We got the Five of Swords, and then we got here the King of Wands. Beautiful. You're going to be walking away from what it is you never needed to invest your energy into in the first place. You're walking away from that bad environment. And with the King of Wands here, you're now going to be much more happier with the new environment that you're walking towards. The King of Wands, I get to filter my future. The King of Wands holds the Ace of Wands in this card, and basically that means that you hold the key to your own future based upon your choices. You're making better choices for yourself because you're realizing, I only felt stuck because I was in the perception of being stuck. The truth is that nobody's ever stuck, it's only we believe we're stuck. You know, in your past environment, you believed that you were trapped there. You know, if you were in a bad relationship, you believed you were stuck in that bad relationship. If you were at a shitty job, you felt like you were stuck there forever. But truth be told, you always had a choice. You just didn't remind yourself of that then, but you are being reminded now that you have a choice and you hold the key, Ace of Wands, King of Wands, you hold the key to your future, the life you want to create, the life you desire, and you are the creator of your reality. So, by removing all the toxins here in mid-August, and by focusing on that Ace of Wands, creating the life you want to live, you're going to be moving into such a better energetic state, and you're going to be building a better life. So Capricorn, overall, it is a huge overhaul of your life that's happening here in the second half of August, and it's all happening because you took action, and you took a step back, and you trusted the universe to let this Tower moment happen in order to pave ways for a new beginning to manifest in your life, for a brand new world to come set foot in your life, okay? I like it, Cappy. I like it a lot. Thank you guys so much for watching, man. I really, really appreciate it. Of course, if this message resonates, let me know down in the comments down below. Please do enjoy the rest of your August 2021, guys, and I will catch you all in your next video. Much love, Capricorn, and have yourselves a good one. Peace.